Hey everyone, and welcome back to another 2 more episodes of Fruits Basket Season 2. My name is Antonio Asai, and as always, if you guys like this show, please support the official release. It always helps when you support the channel, and without further ado, episode 21, there was definitely, last time we had saw an episode focused around Yuki and his growth, and we did get to see a little bit of a positive ending for that one. And what am I saying? There was a positive ending. And without further ado, 3, 2, 1. Alright, who's coughing? Oh, Yuki in the past. And I forgot to mention, I love videography, and so a little bit of a fancier setup today, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Yuki,
That's crazy. And Akito's younger too. I don't know why I thought Akito was a little bit older, but maybe I'm misremembering that experience. Feels sad around him? Maybe it's his energy, his waves. Akito doesn't come off as malicious just yet, but I guess you could just tell from very early on his kind of character. It's crazy because I'm eating rice right now. I was just hungry. I didn't look up a single trailer for this episode. I never know what I'm gonna get myself into. Okay, so this kind of goes with episode 20 of when Yuki first saw like that kind of paint. Let me pause really quick. It's not fair if we're not the same. Just what is Akito even aware of that Yuki is not right now? That he's more of a god than anything else? Gods don't have a relationship like an animal. So it's that association of the paint that Yuki had from a childhood up until now that it's really bothering him. So he really holds true to like the whole like story of the Zodiac cycle. If that's how he perceives it. But in the beginning he said the rat was the closest to the animal. This twist is too much. I didn't think we were going to see the rest of the crew younger like this. And I guess it's just for simplicity's sake, so we don't get to see any older people in the cycle. Because to me right now, it's only the select people who can turn into animals, and that's why they're here. But yeah, that... It's crazy. And why does Kyo think this way? And so, I'm not really able to dissect if that's just personally towards Yuki or if Kyo feels that way towards everyone, but this feels like it's his first impression of how he's seeing Kyo for the first time. Yuki really feels like he hurt Kyo there. I wish we saw a little bit less of like how callous his mom used to be, even though we know what she's gonna be like later on, caring for her son. When he reached out to his own brother, he couldn't. I remember his brother used to be cool too. Nobody would come for me. And who's this? Just their chauffeur. Oh wow. Yeah, they went to the same schools at one point, right? I know that when we first started this show, Kyo had gone to a different school. So at least Kyo has met the other characters in the show. He has his friend group. I like that. A friend group of his own. Ooh, this is a cool shot. The 3D-ness of it. And they're just PNGs. Uh-oh, here it comes. His mom's gonna get so mad. Yeah. No, Akito. Dang. That's so messed up. And so now he's not going to play with anyone? How did he get so popular then? No. I don't think he knows that that's not Kyo's actual father, but still, the figure is there. Akito looks a little bit older. No, that's Yuki. My bad. I thought the lighting just made it look like his hair was like lighter. Juggling in animation. Oh my god. I wonder if that's really the truth. I mean, his dad blames Kyo for it, that event. I feel like I just have to start blurring the words. It's not like these videos get monetized anyway, but I still want the algorithm to find me. For a child to hear those words, it sucks. Is this when he starts living with Shigure? Yeah. I always thought it was Kyo who had that hat, but this... This wasn't too expected. That's probably why like Kyo reacted that way about the hat very early on. I think Yuki did too react to the hat. And when I say react, I mean like them seeing the hat in Torhu's room when they're older. Oh my god. That's why she doesn't remember his face. Aww. He got away because of that. Nice. I wonder if he remembers meeting Torhu later on. I wonder, right, like, if the next time they interact is at the beginning of season 1, episode 1, or if they had any other interactions in between that, where like they actually introduce each other to themselves. This is definitely just going to change my perspective of how I watch the show if I watch it again in English, and I would love to. We met once. I was so young and I didn't ask her name, so I didn't realize it was her when we met again. Yeah, okay, that answers all my questions. Adoration turned to envy. I wanted to be like him. I've never seen that side of Yuki like this. I thought Kyo always envied him. Which we're starting to see him. Like, you know, he's struggling. This whole episode is why he struggled. He stayed away from people at a young age. The neglect of his mother and Akito. He didn't really see that kindness until Torhu. And maybe Shigure. Yep. I was right. I was right in how I was talking about Yuki in episode 20 and how he sees Torhu, and that ending just confirms that. On my end, let me have some humility. I think I did talk about that with a friend too. But without further ado, let's go on to episode 22. That isn't what I want. And I'm a little bit scared. I don't know what this episode is going to be about, but this episode came out on August 31st, 2020. And we can begin starting in 3, 2... I wasn't really aware of it. At the beginning, she just was a weird classmate who lived in a tent. I invited her to stay in the house, but I also did it because I had a stupid desire to rebel against the Somas and the Zodiac spirit. I love that. If my memories get erased, please make friends with me again, okay? Wait, is this a new intro? No, it's the same one. Wow, this episode's a direct continuation of the last one. I don't get it, want my mom. I'd never known a parent's love. We know, as the audience, that Yuki's mom is growing more and maturing as a person as well. And funnily enough, next week is Mother's Day for me, and so this episode is coming out around that time, which I feel it's pretty fitting. The night that Kyo transformed. She looked like a woman. I didn't read the last part. And so just my camera just has issues where the battery life on it is not the best. It will shoot down from 50 down to 0. And so I'm just going to be using my webcam for the rest of this, but thank you guys for understanding. Hopefully no one's too bothered by this, like, change. We can continue just talking about where Kyo felt that what he sees in Torhu and how he hopes to continue having her in his life. I panicked. That really recontextualizes how I saw that scene, because I didn't feel that way with that theory up until that point. This goes back to like when kids were asking to play soccer in the last episode. Okay, I want to walk forth again encouraged by the kindness and warmth that you gave me. I don't want to be defeated by the darkness. Oh wow. We know that Yuki felt that, but this is a way of him to express that. She's really protective of Yuki. Union. No. And you guys, I'm really sorry. I forgot to use the heart rate monitor on this episode. Talk about painful stuff? She really wants that. Yeah. Drama queen. Oh, for this play. Oh my god. So I think we're going to be seeing this play towards the finale of the show. I thought we were going to get like a passage of time or something. Me too. What the heck are you doing? He didn't need to know about this crap. Look at me in the eyes when I say it. So ferocious. He's embarrassed. So she didn't even get to say what she wanted to Yuki. I don't need to return it, do I? He's mad. I'll eat later. Now I'm aware of what you need. I'm glad that he is. I hope the school's paying for this and the repairs from like the door like 2 episodes ago. What? I'm so happy that you cried for me. His assistant's really dressed up too. I forgot her name, but she's really sweet. You'll get arrested. I'm really glad I just gave this show a chance. I decided to watch this show during a time when I didn't really know what I was going to expect. I just knew people liked it. Try on clothes. Do you like trying on clothes? pure, not pure white. I love the echo, the reverb in the room. It just feels so believable. I love when the sound design is like that. If you're rewriting it, would you also consider adjusting the prince's character a bit? That might be one of the reasons he ran off. Okay. He could also be mad about the hat, too. Not giving it back to him. Yeah, that's what I figure. He was mad at Yuki earlier. I don't want it. Someone who can surpass me easily while I desperately struggle? Oh yeah, he's also a prince to him. He's looking at him the same way Akiko does. Oh dang! Yeah. This president is nothing like a prince. Oh, now he looks sad. What are you doing here by yourself? TBD? To be determined? Please like it. Please like it. Please like it. That's all I ask right now. If one thing were to go right this weekend, I hope it's just Kyo liking this new script. What were you thinking about while you waited all alone? Amazing. Nothing really happened. Okay, yeah, he did it. He did it. He got the script. He made her worry, though. And that's the end of episode 2020. That is the end of episode 22. You guys, thank you so much for sticking through with me. I am excited for this play and seeing what the end of season 2 is going to have in store for us. And yeah, I'm really glad I started watching the show with you all. It means a lot to have been able to share a lot of these memories with you guys. And I know we have one more season and then a prelude to go. We're almost there, you guys. I hope that you're all doing well and just being kind to yourselves and one another. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye. Take care.